Hey guys, how's it going? So, the title of this video is There's No Higher Reality. There's no higher truth. But how could that be? Especially if you have read some Buddhist or Advaita or Christian or any kind of religious text, they all kind of point to something more real, more high, more true, with various degrees of differences and similarities. So how could there be no higher truth? Well, if truth or reality is itself, exists, there's no outside of it. Whatever existence or reality or the objective of what's going on, there wouldn't be an outside of it, right? For if there would be something outside of what's going on, reality. You can even say, well, what if it's nothing? Right, there would be no outside of nothing. For if there were, there'd be something else. There would be distance, there would be two, which would signify a dimension in which there could be outsides. And this would go on forever. Perhaps into infinity. And the constant would be there would be no outside of it. There would only be that phenomenon of infinity, that phenomenon of whatever it is. There would be no higher or lower. There would just be that. That would literally be what's going on. It is going on. By definition, by understanding. You don't need to know specifically. If it's red or if it's purple or if it's what exactly is actuality. You can trust that this is actuality. There's nothing outside of what's going on. There's nothing outside of reality. There's nothing out of place with reality being reality. There's no problem in reality. Sure, there's death, disease, pain. These seemingly seem to happen. And what appears to be random, consistent, changing. But these aren't out of place. These aren't not supposed to be's, not supposed to happens. By definition, they don't make reality negative or bad. Death isn't a mistake. It's not a thing in which some God created mistakenly. It's just within the scope of reality. There's nothing that's outside of reality. And therefore there's no higher than reality. There's no lower. A baby is not less in comparison to a man. A squirrel is not more enlightened than a chimpanzee eating a banana. You are not more enlightened or less enlightened than a baby chimpanzee eating a banana on a rock. The idea and the belief that there's higher and lower realities is itself reality, being reality. A grand play, you could say, metaphorically. But again, don't ponder, fixate, or struggle too hard to understand what I'm saying. It either sinks in and clicks or it doesn't. And you're no worse off or better or lacking if it does or doesn't. All right, take care. Bye.